My name is Ken Stewart. I'm a scientist and founder of the Center for Infectious Disease Research. I realized early in my career that there are millions of people dying every year of these diseases, and by and large, the pharmaceutical companies or the companies that are developing drugs and diagnostics, et cetera, we're not working on these diseases, even though these are the diseases that were killing most of the people in the world.
Mathomo gore Dr. Lefetso mpotsa gore ke na le HIV le TB azange go be mnate monna ke ile ka utla botlhoko thata ke ile ka gatelelwa le go lwala thata.
Dit was my derde keer as ek TB gehad het. Eerste keer ek het TB gehad, twee keer. Die derde keer toe kry ek HIV.
Ngavimbeleleka because bengithicha i-grade R. So after that kuthi ngifound ukuthi njani ngaba senokusaba ekutheni ngaqhubeka ngithiche i-grade R because abantu the way bakhuluma ngakhona yakubona abantu bane problem for ebantwaneni babo.
Yovela ukuthi ngoba se-HIV umuntu athama ngoba u-HIV ngenzeka kusindlulele ngasho nje njalo.
Ndichirwala nanchidzonroneta natoichirema.
Sometimes ke no ke saka dinwa ke no ditlogela. Sometimes ke no ke dinwa tla fola bana ba ka ba pele.
Because we know that malaria is a tough problem, tuberculosis is a tough problem, HIV is a tough problem. And so we know that we have to develop drugs that will be effective for several years in order to keep the pressure on these diseases that are really devastating the world.
I work at the center because we are solely focused on solving these grand challenges in infectious diseases in global health. And our unique capabilities bring systems biology to infectious disease research will come up with new interventions that prevent and treat those diseases.
Imagine that you're a scientist and you're trying to sample Lake Union and you're testing drop by drop or teaspoon by teaspoon. But now imagine that something comes along that allows you to test the entire lake in one shot. That's systems biology.
The utilizations of systems biology in our work today, that has been one of the greatest tools that we could have at the moment.
I think with the right support, we'll have a vaccine in the next 5 to 10 years.
They aan boord kan die helpen krijgen dat die TB en die HIV klaar komen bij ons. Ik ga bij blijven bij mijn hart.
Sinabantwana bami bangabanjwa ngilelo nge-HIV limphethe mina bakhona ukukhula kahle bakhona ukudimenthena.
Hele teng mo setšhabeng ka botsa he ile teng nka tsama le mo ba ba lwalang ke kgone ba botsa gore emang ka maoto pele se e teng khopela le ska dula ka bolwetse gore le kgone go fola.
O tseba ntho tse ke khopela o re thuse gore bolwetse bo se ke ba tsenelela mo baneng ba rona.
We really have to be the champion of the people who are afflicted by malaria, tuberculosis, and HIV. But we just can't do it without public support.
Our work is definitely focused on the future, and we need the support right now in order to create the solutions that will eliminate so many of these infectious diseases. So I think it's part of any balanced portfolio for a donor is to support both the short-term and the long-term view, and our approach is the long-term.
We do care. We are working and trying to make an impact. We need some help in order to do that, but we are trying to make an impact, and I think that means a lot to people elsewhere in the world. We're standing on the side of hope.
But in the final analysis, it's about the lives. The money is the means to save as many lives as we can save. If we don't do this, I don't know who else is going to do it.